So I want to share some of the lessons that people that live well with diabetes, and I use that language. I live well with diabetes. I know lots of people that live well with diabetes. I don't have diabetes. I don't say I'm diabetic because it's one of many things. I'm also, a husband. I'm also a huge hockey fan. I'm also a volunteer. We're all so many things. And I live with diabetes. I attended a 3-day diabetes education clinic in Ottawa because I didn't know. Honestly, I didn't know anything about diabetes. And I remember my doctor said, would you like to take this 3-day course? Absolutely. Absolutely. I want to know how to take care of myself. And I'll never, ever, ever forget. The first day, there were about 12 people in this 3-day clinic. We stood up and introduced ourselves and said our name. And I'm doodling. I was one of the first people that introduced myself. And about 5 or 6 people in, this lady stood up and she said, I don't know why we're here, because we're going to go blind, lose our limbs, and die. And you know what? I want to thank that lady, because that was the wake-up call that I needed. I strongly believe that people come into your life sometimes at the right time for the right reasons. She was there to wake me up. The power of choice. We all have choices. You made a choice to come here tonight. On a beautiful sunny night, you chose to come here. You didn't choose to go home and barbecue. You didn't choose to watch the 3 or 4 hockey games that are on tonight. You chose to come here. That is the key. The choices we make daily talk about we are what we do repeatedly. You chose to have apples. Whoever organized this, the team, they have apples and celery and water out there. I didn't see any ice cream bars. If I did, somebody, no, I'm joking. But you can be, I put Fred up there. I love the Flintstones. But what does Fred say all the time? Yabba dabba doo. And I put him up there under victim because we all have people in our lives that say, yeah, but you can't do that. Yeah, but you can't do that. I try to stay away from those people as much as possible. How many of you have a GPS in your car? Okay, what's the first thing you have to do to make sure the GPS works? You get in the car and you turn it on, and then you got to tell where it's going. You got to put an end destination. You can't just go in and say, GPS, take me wherever you want. Let's go for a drive. You got to put an end destination. I wish there was a GPS for our life. So if I can program in, I want A1Cs like this, I got to exercise, I got to eat this, and then when I reach for that Tim Hortons donut, they go, recalculate. You have to know where you're going. 2 great days in a person's life: the day you are born and the day you discover why. I remember reading that on a plane, going, wow, that's pretty strong. We all have our reasons why. For living well with diabetes, for coming here tonight. Some of you are here for yourself. Some of you are here for loved ones. Some of you are here, like Bill Gregory is, for grandchildren. Real change happens when we inspire hope. I really believe that you can't change anything in your life unless you have an emotional reaction to it, unless you get that heart pump and you get excited. If you're sitting there and you're asleep, then probably not. So we need to inspire hope, and that's why these events are taking place. We need to share success with others. There's so much knowledge in this room. We need to share that knowledge. Little technique that I still use. I used to have it on my day timer. Now it's on my computer and on my BlackBerry. Is what 3 things are you going to do today? 3 things. You're not going to change everything totally overnight, but we can start.